Hello, family. What's today? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello, sisters. Hi, Salah. Hey, sister. Hey, Luke. Who's that just said hi? Hi, Tammy. Hey, sister. Hi, Aurelia? Aruna? Ray J? Hi. Hello, Valencia. Hey, sis. Hello, hello. Hi, Mocha. Hey, sister. How are you? How's everybody doing today? Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's in positive spirits. Hello, hello. Welcome to all my replay viewers. Thank you for joining me on this broadcast. It is free to hit hearts, to tap the screen. If you are new to Periscope and you're not sure what to do on Periscope, what you do is if you like what you are seeing and you are in support of the broadcaster that you are watching, all you have to do is tap your phone. Just tap the screen, and what it will do, it will give your broadcaster hearts, even if you're not here live. So thank you for joining me. My name is JazzyJuJuBee. I'm a multifunctional contemporary everyday mompreneur. I'm the CEO and founder of JazzyJuJuBee.com, where I create and make all natural hair and body products. And I am a licensed cosmetologist and also licensed educator. And I'm also a lifestyle scoper here on Periscope. And what Juju does here on her Periscope is continue to be authentically herself. And I want you to be comfortable in being authentically you. So welcome everyone. You can share, you can invite your family if you would like. You can share on Twitter if you would like. Today's Sunday, guys, and I am working. I am still preparing for, hello Ramirez, how are you? I am preparing for Reunion. I am filling up bottles. I've been making product. All I've been doing is working. Ha, yes, thank you, sister. I love you, Salah. Are we gonna talk today, sister? I miss your voice. I miss your voice, sister. So what I'm making today is I am actually making lasagna. The Stouffer's lasagna that I actually went and bought from Wally World. And I don't have that kind of time right now. I'm in the mode. Guys, I went to Wally World last night. I tried to scope you guys last night. I tried to scope you guys last night and I couldn't scope. I don't know what was going on at Wally World, but I was trying to show you guys. Yes, sister, I'm preparing for Reunion. I'm leaving. My flight is on Wednesday, so I'll be leaving on Wednesday. And I'm like filling up right now. What I'm doing is working on my antibacterial makeup brush cleaner. And I'm filling up these bottles so I can at least get them done. And then I think I'm going to actually add it to my website in like a little package. I've never done this stuff before, but what I'm doing like a trial. Oh, you lucky. Oh, okay, there you go. Bye. But anyway, I wanted to try doing like travel size kits where you can have a JazzyJuJuBee oil, a JazzyJuJuBee facial serum, and you can have my antibacterial makeup brush cleaner, and like do them in little packs. So if you're skeptic, well, if you are, or maybe you just can't afford to buy my bigger bottles of product, what I wanted to do was making it a way where everybody can afford my products. So what I'm doing now is, so I'm making them in like little small vials so that you can purchase it. You know, like, hey, if I like it, I like it. You'll love it. Guarantee you'll love it. So if I make them in small little packages for you, say if you want to travel, or if you want to give it to a family member to try it, and if they like it and then they want to go back on the website and they want to purchase themselves. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create options, because it hurts my heart when I get emails and I'll hear stuff like, oh, you know, my product's not too expensive, but I hear, well, I can't afford this, or I would love to get it, I would love to support it, I would love to buy it, but the way my funds are set up right now, I can't purchase it. So I said, okay, fine. This is what I'm gonna do, a tryout right now. I'm gonna make these small size bottles so that you can still be able to try my product. I want everyone to try my product, because everybody will love it. My products is a multicultural, multi-purpose product. Everybody can use it. Mom, dad, sister, brother, the elderly, infants, everyone can use my products. Or just to, it's for traveling. It's for traveling or free. No, it's not free, sweetheart. It's not free. It's for traveling. Like, I'm making them in travel sizes. So say for instance, I make a bottle like this, right? Hi, sister. Oh, my niece got me this one because her scalp. Hey, did you take a picture, sis? Did you take a picture before and after, sister? So, say this was the JazzyJuJuBee oil. Say this was the facial serum, and this is the antibacterial makeup brush cleaner. Does that make sense? So I put it in travel size. So say for instance, like my no comment. So if you're out on the road, if you're going on vacation, or if you're going somewhere, you're okay, boo. If you're going somewhere, or if you want to be able to give it as a gift to someone, you'll be like, hey, these are the products. You might have the big size, right? You might have the big size, but you might know somebody who would benefit off of it and be like, hey, you might not want to go spend your money because you don't know Juju and you don't know her brand, you don't know her products, but I'm going to buy you this sample size pack. You can try it. If you like it, these are some of her products, and she put them in little small vials for you so that you can purchase it, and that you have it here. And then if you like it, you can buy the bigger products, you know? So I'm putting it in a way where if you don't know anything about my brand, if you don't know anything about me or my products, and you just want to try it and you just don't want to invest in buying the huge bottles, right, or the bigger bottles, you can actually buy the sample size where it'll have samples of it. It'll have travel size. It's like a little travel kit, or you'll have of different products, of my products, and you can use it for yourself, and you make the decision if you want to come back on my website and buy the bigger size. So for some people it doesn't make sense, but for me it makes a lot of sense, only due to the fact is that I want everyone to use my products. Not everyone is going to use my products, but I want everyone to use my products. So I want to make sure that I can make it in a way where it's going to be affordable for the ones who feel like they can't afford the high priced ones, or they're to a point where they're not sure yet. Make sense? So I'm dedicating my time to do this, and I don't mind it, because as you all know, what I do here, thank you, sis, what I do here, this is therapy for me. This is therapy for me. What if you have small kids? Okay, like I have my daughter. My daughter's 6 years old, right? And say you want to have a little, a little backpack for her where she's traveling, she's going away or whatever. You can take the same travel size little kit and put it in her bag. She has her facial serum, she has her JazzyJuJuBee oil, even if she probably wanted to use her sugar scrub, or she wanna. So I haven't done that yet, which I will be doing. I'm thinking about it. I think that's a good idea. I was telling clients about you and your. Thank you, sis. How should you use it? What's the routine as far as washing, as conditioning? Go on the website, sister. Go www.JazzyJuJuBee.essentials.com, and all the information is there for you to help you out on that. Yeah. And now also I have tutorials on YouTube. If you type in JazzyJuJuBee Essentials, stop it, Miko. If you type in JazzyJuJuBee Essentials or JazzyJuJuBee 82, you will have tutorials showing you from beginning step. Be careful where you step, from beginning to end on how to use my products. Okay, so I would suggest you can go on my website and you can find out there. But if you want to see like an actual tutorial, like seeing how to do it, sis, go to JazzyJuJuBee Essentials or JazzyJuJuBee 82 on YouTube, and sis, you'll have all the tutorials that will show you from the beginning how to use my peppermint shampoo, to using my smoothie treatment, to using the JazzyJuJuBee oil and everything. I'm going to be doing little small little snippet videos that I'm teaching myself right now. So guys, you know that I have taken over my website and I'm revamping my website on my own. So I'm rebuilding it by myself right now. I hope I like the upgrades that I have done. What I'm trying to do right now is under each product, I'm trying to have like little maybe 30-second videos of teaching you how to use. Be careful. Do you understand? Mommy, I'm gonna. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get it in a second. So I'm gonna be teaching you how to use each product. Like say for instance, my makeup brush cleaner, my antibacterial makeup brush cleaner. I'm gonna teach you how to use it. So that might be a minute video or something like that, or maybe a 30-second video if I can squeeze it onto that. So it's a revamp of my website, but I'm making my website so self-explanatory that probably a 3-year-old can navigate my website. I want to make sure that I don't have to have questions or people asking me questions. Juju, how do I do this? I get thousands, hundreds of emails between my Facebook personal page to my like page to my emails to my Instagrams. It's a lot. So if I make it more easier, I live by the oil. I want something that works. My clients look for me to something that, exactly. So I want to make sure that if you're explaining it to someone, you're like, hey, just go to the website. Go to the website. Everything you could possibly think of is right on the website, self-explanatory. So by the time you leave my website, you are compelled to purchase something on my website. There's no way you're going to say, well, I can't afford it, because I've made it in a way where everybody can afford my products. So it's either my products are elite products. That's how I look at it, right? My products aren't basic products. My products heal. I take that back. My products help aiding in a lot of alignments that people have, okay? With eczema, psoriasis, dry scalp, cerebral dermatitis. You can use it as also as a hot oil treatment, a pre-chemical treatment. You can also use it as a base before you apply your relaxers. It helps to remove toxins out of the feet, okay? Also, it helps with hair growth, thinning. If you have thinning spots, I have had some cases where people have told me, yes, it has helped me with my alopecia. But like I said, yes, you can, sis. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So, what I'm going to do is, like I said, I have pictures on the website. Hi, sister. Hi, Ms. Denise. How are you? So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be placing these things on the website so I can make it easier to navigate. And I know, like I said, if you're able to, I'm thinking about doing wholesale, not on my big ones, but on my smaller ones. Yes, I'm thinking about doing that. So that's on my mind right now. So it'll be so much easier for you, because if you have it as a hair care professional or a barber, if you buy it in bulk, your customers are sitting right there. You can sell it. So not only is Juju making money, but you're making money also, because now you're explaining to them, hey, this is what this product does. So you're bringing in revenue. That's another extra revenue that you're bringing into your business also. You're selling them a product that works. You're selling them a product that they need. So now you have my product in your establishment, and now you can actually sell it to your client, to your customers. So so there's a lot of things underway that I have going on. You will wish you purchased the big 8 ounces. Sis, you know I got it right there. And it's true. And it is true. Good afternoon, darling. It is true. Every person who has ever purchased my JazzyJuJuBee oil, who has literally played themselves, went and bought themselves a 4-ounce bottle of specifically JazzyJuJuBee oil, you are mad, okay? I'm well, love. I'm well. How are you? You are upset because you will fall in love with my product, and you will be highly upset. Just know, like, I should have bought that JazzyJuJuBee. I should have bought the 8-ounce bottle. And right now, I probably think maybe about another month or so. I'm going to give it another 30 days that all the 8-ounce bottles will be completely gone. And once they're complete, because every time I think I'm done, I go in my shed, or I go in my attic, or I go in my beauty room, and I find more bottles of my 8-ounce. So I have to continue keep making it and keep it on the website. But it will be a happy day when I literally remove all the 8-ounce bottles, and it'll be done. Like, there won't be no more. It's only going to be the 4-ounce bottle. So this is the 8-ounce bottle. Okay, so you get 2 of these. I have it on sale. It were for the past couple of weeks, it was on sale for 2 for $50. Okay, and then it's still on sale, but now it's 2 for $55. Okay, and then from there it's going to go to regular price. It's 2 for $68. So what happens is, for one of my 8-ounce bottles is $37.99. Okay, if you buy 2, you're getting it 2 for $50. So if you're looking at it, you're saving, right? And then I have the JazzyJuJuBee oil. My 4-ounce bottle of my JazzyJuJuBee oil is $20.99. That's a 4-ounce bottle for $20.99. You have it on sale, and you're literally getting a steal. So that's why I'm like, you know, if you see that there's 8 ounces up there, you need to hurry up and buy it, because once it's gone, it's all the way gone. And my products help with so many different things, and you will love it. You can use it on your skin. You could use it on your hair. I mean, I'm going to tell you, I want to post this picture, but I'm afraid to post this picture only because it's not such a pretty picture. But do you still have the 2 for $20? What's the 2 for $20, Marilyn? What are you talking I have a 4-ounce JazzyJuJuBee oil on the website that is $20.99, and I have two 8-ounce bottles on the website, 2 for $55 on the website. Okay. I was about to say something. Oh, that's what I was saying. Okay. Cool. This is what I was saying. I have a photo that a customer sent me, and I want to post it so bad, but I'm afraid to post it. They had a a boil in their private area. Okay? You know, at the top right there, they had a boil, and they sent me the photo. They used it yesterday, and then today, the boil literally minimized, and they sent me the picture of the before and after picture. And that was by using the facial serum, okay? Not the JazzyJuJuBee oil, the JazzyJuJuBee facial serum. And I just sat there and I just looked at this picture, and am I in shock? No, I'm not in shock. I'm not in shock. But this particular person has been going back and forth with me for the past 2 months and saying, you know, I'm afraid of buying online. I'm afraid of purchasing online. And I know there's a lot of frauds, and people say that these, you know, products work and they don't work. And she took a chance, and I literally conversed with her for 2 months, and finally convinced her to purchase on my website. And she purchased on my website, and she used my JazzyJuJuBee facial serum. And she sent me a picture to show me that she had a boil in her private area. And the next day, the boil minimized. The boil is so small. Like and I'm sitting there, she's like, I'm so happy that you were so patient with me and went back and forth with me for 2 months, and finally convinced me to purchase your product. And I purchased it, and I've been having this issue for a long time where I get boils all the time. She says I get them on my face, I get them on my back. She said I get them on my private area. She gets them on her she said she got it in her knee, and she put it there, and she said it was hurting her so bad, and she put it there. She says she woke up, she said she went to look in the mirror, and she said the boil minimized. She said by tomorrow it looked like it's going to be gone, Jazzy. It's going to be gone, Jazzy. And I can't believe this. So y'all don't understand how this makes me feel and how happy I am to be able to be of help. Hey, Shay, hey, love, how are you? That I can. Hi, sister. Hey, I'm from Muscle Souls. What is that? Muscle. What is that? Hello, Lady Day. It is a blessing when so many people trust you, and because you care, because I care. So let me tell you what happened today. If anybody doesn't know this, let's talk about Facebook for a little bit, right? So today I was chilling for a little bit, and thank you, sister. I love you more, though. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Your gift will make... Amen, sister. Thank you so much. I'm having an amazing Sunday. Let me tell you what happened today. Remember when I've been asking you guys, I'm like, hey, guys, if you've purchased my product before... Hi, sister. Hey, Danielle. I'm good, boo. Remember I was telling you guys, if you have purchased my products, please go on my Facebook like page on Facebook, and please post your testimonials and give me a review about my product so that I can... Oh, from Solus, Alabama? Wow, that's amazing. I've never been to Alabama before, but welcome. And I asked you guys to go on my Facebook like page. Please leave a testimonial. So when you leave a testimonial, all I have to do is add it and drop it onto my website so I can have, you know, I have so many testimonials, but it would just be so much easier if you guys went on my Facebook like page and wrote your testimonial so that I can just add it on my website. It'll be easier for me, right? So, from the ham. So today, I went exploring on my Facebook personal page. I have a lot of people who send me requests on my first personal page. I don't accept personal requests on my Facebook page unless I actually know you. Like, you're somebody that I deal with, you're somebody that I know, you're somebody who's my actual friend. Not through social media. That is my personal page. That is my personal page. But let me say this. I don't know what made me click on something, but I just chilling. I clicked on something. Do you know what I found? Filtered messages. Does anybody hit on number 1 if you know what filtered messages is, and hit on number 2 if you don't know what filtered messages are? Okay, I'm going to tell you how somewhere you can lose so much business. How you can lose so much business if you run a business, or or just trying to get in contact with people or whatever, right? So let me tell you guys what happened. I found these things called filtered messages. I had over 300 and something messages in that filtered messages. These are people that are not your friends on Facebook, and they send you a message, and Facebook filters them out, and you will not be able to see those messages in your inbox. So it actually sends it somewhere else in like an archive of messages. So there are people who are potentially trying to get service from you or work with you or whatever the case may be. I had, out of those 300 messages, it was all hair related. It was all related to my brand. It wasn't nothing personal. It was all related, or people that I haven't spoke to in over 10 years who contacted me. People that I served in the Navy with. People that were my closest friends that I haven't spoke to in years contacted me and were sitting in there. I had over 200 and something messages about my products, about my wigs, about my services, okay? Asking me hair questions about all kinds of stuff. Before I even had a website. Before I even had a website up about my products, all right? So you think what I did? I spent 3.5 hours answering everybody. I spent 3.5 hours answering everybody in there. And literally in all of those, I got 13 customers from there that went and ordered on my website on today, honey, okay? I'm doing good, boo. Oh, okay, sis. You all right? So, and I answered, and I said, and I had to apologize to them just to let them know, like, I didn't purposely not answer your message. I'm just now seeing it because Facebook has a filter that a majority of us know nothing about. And because of this filter is the reason why I wasn't able to see your messages. So you need to check, guys, if you want. That's why you're so special. Thank you, sister. So guys, if you have a business and someone's trying to contact you, I would suggest that you try and look into your filtered messages, because if you look into your filtered messages, you probably have hundreds of emails that you don't know nothing about. You know nothing, or people trying to find you. They don't even know that you have a fan page. That's why it's so important to put your social media links when you actually post something. Put your social media links so that people can find you in other places, so that, hey, so that, especially if you have a YouTube channel, if you have an Instagram channel, you have a fan page of some sort, you let them know that, hey, this is my personal inbox and all business is run here on this website or on this social media platform, okay? So, okay, boo. Done today, and I had to knock out the... Oh, okay. All right. Oh, as long as you're okay. So, basically, that's basically what it was. And I felt bad, but at the same time, it was like everything happens on time. And then there was so many of you guys who contacted me. So many of you guys who contacted me and left me some inspiration. Let me tell you what happened. One of them. Where do you find it? When you go into your messages, right? And then I think you hit like some type of setting. I think you hit settings or something like that. It's there. I can't remember how I got. I'd have to go back, and then probably later when I come back on later, I can tell you how I got to it. I can't remember off top, but I know it's like if you check all your inbox, it says filtered messages or something like that. Hey sis, it says something to that extent. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. Like this is crazy. And I didn't even know that. So there are so many people contact me from TLC, literally asking me about TLC products in my inbox because they saw my picture. Some of my pictures have been going viral through TLC and asking me about the products. And, if I really believe, in it, I wouldn't be posting my pictures of me and myself in my underwear, or, tell me like, you've inspired me to want to join the business or to be able to start using these products because I see how they worked for you and you have children. You get what I'm saying? So you just never know who you're inspiring and who you are actually helping. You just never know. And that's what it was for me today. Okay, so, and I'll say this, I had so many testimonials that came in my inbox also. It was so many testimonials that came in my inbox, and I was smiling from ear to ear, because I'm telling you, all I have is testimonials to post at this point in time. That's what I'm going to be working on. So, so I would check that out, play around with it. That's what I'm going to say, because I can't tell you off top right now what exactly to do because I'm not on there right now. So if I were you, I would play around with it. And then if you still don't figure it out, like I said, I'll come back on. Once I come back on a little bit later, I will tell you exactly what I did because I'll go back to find it to figure out how I got to it, okay? Luke, if you're still in here, babe, so I can show you exactly what I did to get in there, okay? Like, because I'm telling you, I was really amazed. And then, guys, another thing, too, that I've noticed. Have y'all noticed how beautiful my skin has been looking lately? Well, I will say this. Okay. I upgraded all my products, okay? I upgraded everything. I was testing out my JazzyJuJuBee facial serum, and I kind of made it a little bit more potent. So, yeah, I made it a little bit more potent, and I've been noticing. Hi, Liz. Hello. How are you? How are you? And I noticed a difference in my skin. I noticed it myself, and I said, yo, I know sometimes, like, okay, like I was telling people, hey, maybe 3 to 4 days, if you use my JazzyJuJuBee facial serum, if you have a pimple or whatever, it might be gone. I think I've got it. I think I've gotten it down to almost 1 day that a pimple can disappear off of your face. I think I've got it. So it worked on me. I'm gonna go test somebody else out. I have someone that I want to test out, and I'm gonna put my facial serum. So y'all be getting the new one too, but I'm going to put it and just test it out. I'm trying to work on another product as far as helping to remove blackheads. So that's something else that I'm working on also. So there's just always something going on with JazzyJuJuBee. Look, it's like I'm always moving because my brain doesn't sleep. So at night when I'm in bed, I have all these ideas. So I have my little booklet with me and I start to write it. Sis, you need to go purchase the JazzyJuJuBee facial serum is what you need to get. As you can see, guys, look at my skin. I took off my makeup last night, right? This is what I did. I had put concealer right under my eye. And then I put the pressed powder over it, right? When I took off my makeup, and I was like, and I only did it here. I didn't do any makeup here. I put it right here, right? Yes, sis. Oh, don't worry, I'm going to help with that. Child. Juju comment, believe you. They ain't even ready for me. They ain't even ready for me, man. So, and then when I took off my makeup in the mirror, I was looking at my skin and I'm like, yo, chick, you are so damn beautiful. Look at your skin. Look, I was talking to myself in the mirror. I'm like, girl, look at your skin. Girl, look at your teeth. You don't give yourself enough credit, baby. You doing this. And then I got, when I was going through my inbox and I saw these testimonies of people telling me, Juju, your products has helped my skin. Someone sent me a video. I was trying to download the video. Hey, Juju, I have these breakouts on my arm due to my eczema. Can your oil help me? Of course my oil can help you. As someone else is hitting me, like, Juju, your oil has helped my skin. Your oil has helped my son's skin. Like, I'm about to post mad pictures. Like, when I say I'm about to go dumb stupid on social media on today, they could be super mad. It's okay. But I'm going to be posting all day. Because it's not about how many likes I get. What it's about, as long as those pictures are there, people are always looking. They don't have to like your stuff, but they're looking. You looking mean more to me than you pressing like. Because your likes don't mean money. When you go to www.JazzyEssentials.com and you purchase the products, that's what counts to me. Your likes mean nothing. But when you spend those coins, it means everything. Because I can't buy food with likes. I can't pay bills with followers. But I can put food in my refrigerator and pay bills with the orders that you make. Does that make sense? So I want people to get away by looking at brands and saying, oh my God, they don't get mad likes or they don't have mad followers. That doesn't mean anything. Hey sis, it doesn't mean anything. I'm telling you. It's great just to show for companies. That's cool. That's all right. But y'all don't worry about that. I used to feel some way about it, but years ago before I understood. But because I understand now. That stuff don't faze me. I don't care if you don't like it. I have people tagging. I love when I see people tag somebody else to a picture. They don't even comment, but I know that they're having a conversation about my products. That's what I can. When I see you tag 2 or 3 people or you tag 1 person, that means y'all are sitting having a conversation about my products. That's enough for me. That means either one of you are going to buy my products or both of you are going to buy my products. And that means you're going to spend money on my website. You spend money on my website, you're going to use the products, you're going to fall in love with the products, and then you're going to go and tell somebody else about the product, and you're going to be able to give them a business card because Juju put 2 business cards inside of your package so that you can pass it along to someone else. Does that make sense, sisters and brothers? I hope that makes sense. It is a strategic plan. You need to be seen. I don't care if you post 5, 6, 7 pictures at a time. The fact is that at some point in time, it's not about how many eyes that are seeing you. It's the right set of eyes that are seeing you to take you to the next level. Because that one picture that you did not post up, all right, boo, I love you too. That one picture that you did not post up that could have resonated with somebody else who knows somebody else that knows somebody else, to see that picture can be the person that can invest in your business, who can bless you with someone else and give them a sample of your product, to use your product, and somebody sends you an email to take you to the next level. So don't play yourself and stop your blessing and not post, all because you think you posting too much, or people are annoyed and ain't nobody liking your pictures. Who cares about them not liking your pictures? Because the likes mean nothing. That follow account means nothing. It's good to celebrate. It's good to celebrate, but it really doesn't mean anything if people are not spending money. I might be a company who doesn't have a lot of likes and doesn't have a lot of followers. Hey guys, so oh yeah, celebration for me. I just hit 5,000 followers on my Instagram page, on my JazzyJuJuBee Essentials Instagram page. I hit 5,000. A page that I created 1 year ago, I got 5,000. I created it last year. Last year, 2014, I created that page and I've got 5,000 followers on my JazzyJuJuBee Instagram. I'm smiling. Not only that, I may not be in the hundreds and thousands of followers or get 50 likes, 100 likes, 1,000 likes. That's okay. But let me tell you, my company is making 6 figures though. Does that make sense? So do y'all understand that? There are a lot of companies out there, they have all the likes, they have all the followers, and they're not even breaking half of what my company is doing. So stop worrying about likes and followers. Don't do that. You need to continue building your brand, and by you building your brand, post. Have conversations with the people in your inbox. Have conversations with the people that are in your inbox. Have conversations with people that's in your comment box. You talk to them. Reach out. Network. You have to. That's what's going to get you far. That's what's going to get your business to the next level. When you network and you communicate, I promise you. That's my tip for this Sunday for you guys. And I hope this resonated with you. And I hope that you will go on your social media and you will start posting today. Don't be afraid to ask your people to send testimonials. Okay? Don't be afraid to ask your customers to send you testimonials. Don't be afraid to ask them to tag you or hashtag you or at you. Okay? Hi, sister. Hey, Dominique. Hey, sister. Do those things. You know? Send out emails. Ask them for that. Because your testimony is what's going to take you to the next level. Your testimony is going to reach the people who don't know about you. Because somebody has an issue. Always somebody has some type of issue. And somebody's looking for help. There's somebody right now who's literally on their computer, on their phone, on their laptop, and they're doing a search, looking for something that you might provide. So make sure you do not be selfish with those hashtags and start hashtagging all your stuff. Because if you do not hashtag, thank you, sister. If you do not hashtag, you are hurting your business. All right? I'm going to finish doing my work because I want to work. I just want to work, and I kind of like want a little bit of peace and quiet. And then we're going to go back upstairs because I want to show you guys all the things that I purchased at Walmart. I have, oh my gosh, I got to put the lasagna in because we eating lasagna tonight, honey. And I want to do a haul because I want to show y'all what I purchased at Walmart. I want to show you guys what I purchased at Walmart. I'm so hyped right now, so leave me be. I just want to finish doing my work, and I want to concentrate so I can get this done so I can move on to the next thing. So I've been working nonstop. I have not stopped working, and I'm still working because I have to mail all these products out to Las Vegas tomorrow. So and I will be back later. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. God bless you all, and please do not forget to subscribe to my Juju Sassive class on YouTube. JazzyJuJuBee 82. I'm going to eat this because I haven't eaten anything. I have not eaten nothing for the day yet. And also Jashay Essentials on YouTube. Okay, and follow me on Snapchat. My Snapchat is JazzyJuJuBee. Okay, I'm going to go eat now. All right. Bye, everybody.